looking to play the ball now into midfield. What we've then hopefully established is that one of our players at the back has got level and outside to ensure that they can play, and I've designated the line between here and here, what I would say is nearly our middle third of where we're looking to play a ball into this area, so that we can look to see how those midfielders or anyone in the midfield at that stage can face up and again create goal scoring opportunities here in the front third. So again, our four at this moment has the opportunity of looking to either pass into the midfield if a player is free, or is it a case that we're looking to see how we can dribble the ball into the midfield. So again, we have to look to see the movement, again, time on the ball, of which this left side stopper has. The movement in regards to the midfield is paramount, and we looked also to try to play out of shape. So again, what that does, fullbacks go high. All right, now we have our midfielder who's already been marked. So now it's a case of, can this midfielder look to see how we can create space, because all that he can offer at the moment is a bounce. So in that instance, what we look to try and do at times is to have a rotation. That rotation is maybe he's looking to go out wide. Our left side fullback, our 5, goes high, of which he would be tracked, and our wide player starts to come into the pocket. And then is it a case that this player stays? Does this player go? But we have opportunities of playing now the ball into the area of where they may face up. If, for example, this player wants to track, we then may have played, again, the left midfielder in a position of where it's a case where that person can now face up and again now create the 2v1. If we have, as I said before, the left midfielder going into that wide area and this one does track and this one comes high, and a lot of times the opposite 7 doesn't get in a position where they're goal side, again, that creates that opportunity for the wide players to drop in what we like to call the pockets and receive the ball and face up. If they do look to come into that area, again, there's no issue in regards to looking to see how we can play that person's feet and to be able to keep the ball under pressure. And as you know, there's quite a common theme of right-footed players playing on the left-hand side and left-footed players playing on the right-hand side, so they can protect the ball better and look to dribble in and look to combine further up the park. Again, we would hope that our other players are looking to play somewhat out of shape, maybe even the wide player coming in here, this player overlapping, might be a fullback going, but what we're looking to see is to see how we can bring that ball into the midfield in somewhat of a controlled manner, even though the players are still marked. It's all about trying to ensure that we can gain some time on the ball. There's nothing wrong, especially if he does have time on the ball, wide person has gone into this space, a ball in behind of where the fullback is then running. There's also nothing wrong with that, because at the end of the day, we're trying to score in that goal.